Alright guys, welcome back to another video of KingX.X coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video we have the new patch 1.09 update. I know a lot of people thought 1.09 came out a few days ago, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to title this 1.09 or 1.010, not 100% sure. All I know is update is live right now if you guys go onto your PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. But let's just get into the patch notes. But if you guys could do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button and also put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another update video. But with that being said, all of the pictures will be on screen. I'm not going to have it rolling throughout the entire video, so if you do want to click on him and pause the video or click the Charlie and Tell link down below, you can. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this update. So for what's new, we have the Spec Ops Harbinger and Brimstone. Those are, I guess, new missions you can play, which is pretty sick. We have Classic Spec Ops Door Kicker 3-star rating system and rewards. There's also, for multiplayer, Realism, Mosh Pit, Domination, and Hardpoint Headquarters and Kill Confirmed. We also have Gun Game, which I don't think I've seen so far in Call of Duty yet, or at least in Modern Warfare, so that's pretty cool that Gun Game is returning from previous Call of Duties into this game. For general, we have Fix for a bug where a player could spawn without a character model when spawning on a friendly vehicle. Fix for various exploits across all maps and modes, which is awesome this year. We have Fix for an issue where copying and opposing players' loadout was also copying their kill streaks. That actually is a pretty sick change. I mean, I'm actually kind of upset about that. That's actually kind of cool. Fix for the after action report not displaying newly acquired rewards. We have Fix for player rank icons not appearing on a scoreboard. Shorten the amount of time an execution animation plays. And there's a few other things, such as fixing for a nameplate being visible in a certain location on Piccadilly. There's a couple other changes, but let's move into the private match section. Added the option to disable the spawn camera. Fix for a bug where starting flag captured. Private match option was not functional as intended. Fix for the bomb screen appearing blank when defusing or planting the bomb in search and destroy when realism enabled. Added bomb carrier indicator. We have a few kill streak changes. Fix for an issue where selecting kill streaks would revert to the previous selection mid-map. And we also have Fix for where players using the shield turret kill streak could see through smoke at certain angles with the side panels of the turret. Obviously, you can't see through smoke in this game, so that's definitely a problem. If anybody else can't see it, why should a kill streak? Or if you're using one. There's a couple COD World League changes as well, such as Dead Silence. Fix for the Dead Silence field upgrade not lasting the correct amount of time when CDL rules are enabled. Thermal scopes are now able to see through smoke grenades, so that's pretty cool to see. For one life modes, Fix for the camera getting stuck on the death location when transitioning to spectate. Fix for the weapon not animating when sprinting at the beginning of the round. For the infantry assault vehicle, we have reduced damage radius and lethality of the turret. So pretty much what they're saying here is the infantry assault vehicle ended up getting nerfed. That kind of sucks. That was one of my favorite kill streaks to use. For progression, challenges, missions, and other fixes, cleaned up and updated descriptions for various challenges. Officer challenge, heads up, destroy vehicles with launchers, doing work, aggression, export, gunsmith, one trick pony. For lethals and tacticals, Fix for the decoy grenade when showing a red blinking light for both allies and enemies. Slightly brighten the player outline when using the snapshot grenade. For single player, we have Fix for a bug that could cause an error when selecting a mission. We do have a few perk changes as well. So for spotter, perk was not marking equipment, field upgrades, or kill streaks to walls in FFA. Fix for the spotter perk not making UAVs and slightly brightened outlines. EOD. Fix for players losing the HUD element after hacking an enemy claymore in certain scenarios. Fix for the quick fix perk not giving faster regeneration when earning kills with the throwing knife. You obviously don't want to see those challenges happening. We also have for weapons, we have Fix for the rocket launcher camos not unlocking or tracking properly. Fix for the Model 860 camos not tracking. We have actually a change to the FN SCAR 17, slight increase in ADS time, reduction of barrel and bipod penalties. So that's an interesting change. I didn't really expect that to happen, so that's pretty cool. There's also Fix for charms not appearing where they should be on various weapons. On the leaderboards and combat records, Fix for a bug where selecting all would sometimes kick the player back to the main menu. Added CTF and hardpoint into combat records, so that's kind of cool to see as well. For audio voice chat options, no effect default chat, no additional effects or EQ adjustments. Stealth comms bring the immersion of the campaign into multiplayer with added SAS radio effects to voice chat. Classic chatter, feeling nostalgic, coordinate with your team using classic Modern Warfare radio effects. We also have, for the pretty much almost the very last part, we do have special operations or spec ops, added munitions drops after various objectives. A care package will drop to provide you much needed munitions, various exploit fixes, fixed for an issue where players could lose functionality after using the EMP drone, and Operation Crosswind, fixed for the crashes that occur when viewing the scoreboard from the match summary. And we have the very last fix besides the PC, fix for the enemy spawning out of bounds on Piccadilly, and there's a few other PC changes. If you guys do want to check that out, you guys definitely can. But this was the 1.09 patch update in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. There wasn't really that many game-breaking changes, I guess you could say. A lot of them were just various fixes that probably 1% of the entire population even really noticed at all. But then again, it is another patch update, and you know, usually a lot of the things inside patch updates don't really affect people that much, but at least it's an update to fix certain things that weren't tracking, so that's pretty cool. But with that being said, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And also, can Call of Duty and Infinity Ward stop dropping updates at 3:40 in the morning? Like, it's kind of getting ridiculous. But with that being said, if you guys can do me a favor, like, subscribe, put on your post notifications, and of course, have a good rest of your night, day, whenever you're watching this. I'm out. Peace.
Simple, I swear you won't take me simple again. If you take me simple, I swear you won't take me simple again. Catch me in the 6 on my day ones, we don't need no